Good evening, fam. I just wanted to come on with a brief status on my hip resurfacing surgery. I'm a week, a little 8 days. No, it's Tuesday, isn't it? Yeah, I had it last week. This time, I'm a week out, and I'm feeling pretty decent. I'm still having experienced a lot of soreness at the surgical site, but the area where that was hurting prior to I no longer feel pain there. So I've had some swelling down my right leg, down to my ankle, top of my foot at the surgical site. But I think that could possibly be my fault. As I was trying to get into the house, my sister's home, on last Wednesday, the day after surgery, Mr. Billy Bad Behind messed around and got dehydrated. And, I just thought I could, you're feeling good. I just thought I could do so much, from the walking from the driveway into the house. And I messed around and got lightheaded. And I basically blacked out. Luckily, my wife, Paula, my brother-in-law, and my sister were able to, help me to not fall hard on my right hip, but nevertheless, I ended up landing on my right hip, and then it started bleeding profusely, and I had to be rushed to the ER up here in Columbia. So that was some trying times, because I didn't know whether I had a hip fracture or whether I somehow shifted the device, the hip resurfacing device. So I didn't know if I reshifted that or anything. So it was a trying time in that ER room. So they just did a whole lot of tests. They did some X-rays. They saw where it didn't shift. They consulted my surgeon, who was over at Midlands Orthopedic Associates. Great facility, and found out it didn't shift or anything. Nothing was broken, but nevertheless, my dressing on that right hip had to be cleaned up, had to be replaced. So I think that set me back a little bit. But like I said, I'm having some soreness at the surgical site down my hip, my right leg, swelling. But other than that, I pretty much, the only pain medication I've been taking is Tylenol. And I had a follow-up with my surgeon yesterday. And believe it or not, they were thinking it was going to be worse than what it was, but they said, they're very pleased with where I am right now. And so that's where we are. Hopefully I'll be able to walk without that walker in the next day or so. I'll be able to do a cane or even the one crutch. So we'll just hope to progress from there. Every day I'm getting stronger and stronger. I was able to go to the restroom by myself today with the use of a walker, of course, for the first time by myself. So that was a major feat. So, we're still looking onward and upward, and please continue to pray for us as we go through this, and I will update you guys again next week, which will be week 2 post-surgery. You guys have a great evening. Continue to have that faith. Continue to pray. Pray for your family members. Go and love on them like never before, because you never know how important they are until you need them. Friends, family, church members, co-workers, you name them, you never know how important they are until you have a need. Have a great one. Bye.